What's up guys, Marco here, welcome back to another lesson. Today I'm going to show you the coolest riff that I've ever written. One of the reasons why I love this riff so much is because it kind of moves around the same chord and the same rhythmic idea. For example, the first idea starts with an A minor power chord. By the way, I'm picking the strings with a guitar pick. So A minor power chord, but then we move the fifth of this chord up to a minor sixth, and then down to a perfect fourth, and back to the fifth. Now when we change position, we are still playing the same A minor idea. We're here now. It's kind of a stretchy thing. You go from this one to this position, we're going to move the E up to the F. And then this F diminished chord. And back to the A minor. So the first and second section share the same rhythmic idea. Now the third section is the easiest because we have the root note A on the fourth string, and then the B, C, the B again, and the G string open. So I'm playing the whole thing on the D string. And I finish with the G string open. And then I finally play a different chord. We have the F major chord with just the root note and the third. And the G major on fret 5 and 4. So the first thing you can do, just memorize the chord shapes. Of course guys, the next step will be to add the rhythm with the right hand, and that's just why I'm picking the strings with a guitar pick, because I feel I can give way more rhythm than with the finger picking technique. We are also adding a lot of dynamic and musical elements, such as the hammer-on technique and the slide. Now let me play this thing slowly. Bear in mind that every time I play it, I kind of change it up a little bit, especially the right hand. So I'm going to play it slowly. I'm going to pop the tab on screen so that you can follow along. Check it out. We can make it sound even better if we add the A string open every now and then, like this. Now the goal here is that you don't want to add the A string too many times. In fact, you can actually just add it at the beginning of each change. Now I'm going to play it slowly. You will see that for the first position, I'm adding a little bit more of these hammer-ons between the fourth and the fifth of the power chord. So between the fret 7 and the fret 9 on the G string. The F is a lovely F major 13. Root note 5th, major 3rd, the 13th, and the major 7. Now let's take a look at the short solo. Guys, we are in A minor, so we're going to be using the A minor scale, and as you can see, we're kind of moving across different positions, and we're going to start with the same chord, so I don't go into the solo right away. So I had the first couple of notes playing the chord, and then I have the solo, which starts with the root note in this position. And then we're going to move up on the 3rd string. Now I'm going to stay in this box, so I have and then we're going to play the scale in this position. And then up. The last few notes. So we'll go back to the position 5, which is, the pentatonic shape. And so it's all played with a bunch of hammer-ons and slides. I'm gonna do it slowly. Indeed, the coolest acoustic guitar riff that I've ever written. Enjoy this lesson. You can get the tab on my Patreon page. Make sure that you check it out. I'll talk to you soon.